11 days until Christmas. Good morning, everyone. I have started my morning by falling down Henry's little stairs and just embarrassing myself by vlogging in front of two men trying to get in the elevator. It's also noon. Yeah, off to a great start. Walking back to my apartment. I'm gonna change. Henry and I are gonna go get some breakfast because I woke up wanting some French toast. His apartment is so warm, which is wild because it's like 30-40 degrees outside. His apartment is hot as HE double hockey sticks. So it actually feels very nice to be outside. I'm feeling way better today. I took my temperature before I went over to Henry's. It was 100.4. Earlier in the day it was 99.9. So it did go up throughout the day, but I also didn't really have an appetite all day. I made some soup and ate a little bit, but mostly I just felt really bad. So I was just drinking water and some Sprite. Today we're gonna get my appetite back on track. Hello. We're at the Galaxy Diner. Henry just got some coffee. I'm drinking water. I ordered my French toast. I'm very excited. It's very festive in here. Got some Christmas decorations, some wreaths on the wall. Good vibes. I'm feeling worlds better than I felt yesterday. It's 3 p.m. I'm settling in to edit. I haven't edited since Saturday, so I have 4 days to edit. So I'm gonna be here for a while, but that's okay. Stanford is staring me down over there because he keeps trying to go up on the cupboards. And the other day, every time I tried to do that, I would do his laser pointer. So now, anytime he's sitting there, he's just expecting the laser pointer. Importing my footage. And we are going to rock and roll. Make sure you're caught up on Vlogmas. There's a playlist where you can easily just watch them all in a marathon. Uploading vlog 1 of the day. This is your reminder to eat something. This is some creamy chicken noodle soup that I made yesterday, but I didn't have very much of an appetite for. So now I'm enjoying it today. It's only 4. Vlog 1 only took me 30 minutes. My friend Ahan is sending me all these White Lotus memes. They're so funny. I deleted Instagram from my phone the other day because it kept distracting me. But I do still have it on my iPad so that I can post on my story when my vlogs go up. So I was just checking all my messages because I haven't been on it for a few days. Stanford, I'm gonna need you to F off. It's a candle. Believe me, you don't want to touch it. If only you could. Oh my god. The other day, Henry and I went to this place called the Original Soup Kitchen that I guess was on a Seinfeld episode, which is why he's obsessed with it, but I'd never been. And it's just a window and they have a bunch of different kinds of soup. And he was so excited to go. And I got a lobster bisque, which was really good. But he was like, I think you're gonna really love this because you love soup. Am I the kind of person who loves soup? I do love soup. I just never thought of classifying myself as a soup lover, but I'm okay with it. 4:21, just wasted 20 minutes on Instagram and was reminded why I deleted it. So now we're buckling back down on the vloggage. I'm gonna finish this little iced tea that I got yesterday. Oh my god, side note. I wanted to get a little iced tea situation. Or wait, this was 2 days ago. The lobster bisque and the tea were 2 days ago. Because yesterday was the COVID day, the lost day. Honestly, yesterday felt like a full fever dream the entire day. Anyways, Monday, when I was getting this iced tea, I popped into a bodega, was looking at the regular iced teas that you see, like Honest Tea, Pure Leaf Tea, and they have like peach or lemon flavors. I was looking at them, but I didn't want too much sugar. I just wanted a little sweetness. I never get sweet tea because it's so crazy sweet, but the flavored ones I figured would be okay. These teas had 50 grams of sugar in them. That's more than a Coca-Cola. That is insane. An iced tea does not need that much sugar. Henry said it's because America doesn't like the taste of tea. And you know what? If that's true, America's wrong. Anyways, I ended up getting this crisp and refreshing mint green tea. And it's unsweetened, so it has 0 sugar. And it just tastes like tea, and it's delicious. Yeah, the 50 grams of sugar thing, not okay with me. I walked into my room and I thought, why is it so effing cold in here? Wanna know why? Stanford ripped my plastic sheet. I literally cannot with this cat. He is the devil incarnate. Well, remember how when I did this the other day, I was talking about how things get easier the more you do them? The universe said, oh, you want to do that again? Here's a freaking cat. Hey, sorry, it just sounded like I was shouting at you. It's 8:37, and I wanted to do a little chat about mental health. Posted a little bit of this on my Instagram story if you're not following me on Instagram. Last year was my 9th year doing Vlogmas. I know I've joked about this in passing, but I quit halfway through on this day actually, because I was so depressed. Last December was quite possibly one of the darkest mental health months I have ever experienced in my life. I moved to New York last September. By December, I had an apartment and I had a job, but it was so cold and dark here. I was working 40 hours a week in customer service, and I would get to work in the dark and leave in the dark. I was so far from my family, and I didn't get to go home for Christmas. And my boyfriend left. He did go home for Christmas. And it was just a very hard month, and I hated the content that I was making for Vlogmas, and I hated what my life was like, and I was just very mentally ill. And it felt awful to feel exactly where you thought you wanted to be, move to the place where you wanted to move, and I was working and surviving and making enough money to live, and I had never felt so sad in my life. Which made it even worse because I was thinking, what the hell is wrong with me? This should be when I feel my happiest, not my lowest. So there was a lot of self-judgment going on, obviously, that we can dissect as well. And I've been in therapy since last November, so a little over a year now, which has been amazing. Honestly, the way my mind works is 100% different from 1 year ago today. But I wanted to come and say, A, to past Cassie, that it's okay. B, that I am proud of me, Cassie, for still vlogging. I'm here on the day where I quit last year, and I'm vlogging. Did I do something crazy exciting today? Maybe no. The French toast was exciting for me, but as content, I don't know. These vlogs are my little video diaries, and I am deeply grateful for anyone who chooses to tune in. But at the end of the day, I'm talking to my future self when I make these vlogs, reflecting on my past self, because she's on the internet too. And I'm just proud of myself for vlogging today. I'm gonna keep vlogging for the next 10 days, and I'm gonna finish Vlogmas this year, which I'm proud of myself for, because last year it hurt too much to do it. Even Vlogmas, this little creative, beautiful spark in my life that has brought me so much joy. Vlogging has always been the least pressure-filled part of my life. It's just this creative, fun thing that I get to do, and it's so magical. Even that couldn't make me happy last year. I'm grateful to be in a different place this year. I'm grateful that I've saved up thousands of airline miles. I'll be able to see my family on Christmas next week. I'm grateful that I feel better, and I'm grateful that I'm still here. Future Cassie, or 5 viewers, everything's gonna be okay. I know I feel bad for a little bit, but it won't forever. I'm going to shower here pretty soon. I was just on the phone with Melanie for a while, and then I FaceTimed my mom for a while. I talked to my brother on the phone briefly, so I was making the digital rounds, and then I was just thinking about that, so I wanted to come say it. But I'm about to shower, probably eat something else. I'm gonna go over to Henry's because he said I could play Animal Crossing on his Switch. I literally was playing it this morning and it made me so happy. So he doesn't get off work till 10, but I have a key, so I think I'm just gonna literally get all cozy, go over to his apartment, and play Animal Crossing. And it's gonna be awesome. And you know what I can't forget is to bring my birth control. Being back on the pill, the worst part about it is that I don't always spend the night at my apartment. A good amount of the time right now I'm at Henry's, and I always wake up and I'm like, crap, that stupid little pill that I have to take at the same time. The IUD was so nice in that it was just in me, but it also gave me debilitating acne. You win some, you lose some. As a uterus-bearing person, I'll just tell you that right now. Also, I've been thinking about aging recently. Very specifically, I wonder how my face will change as I age. Right now, I have this dimple that I didn't used to have. I don't know where it came from. I only have one. There's none over here, but it's cute, right? I don't know if I'm gonna vlog my Animal Crossing vibe sesh. That is what's going to occur. So, if I don't, thanks so much for watching. See you again tomorrow. If I do, here it is.